Take 2 of this fucking game. Hej och välkomna tillbaka till det här spelet. What's going on now? OBS. Hallå? Så. Ja, jag har inte satt upp den där. Så. Nu får han inte gå över 75 grader utan att maxa fläktarna. Om ni kraschar nu. I need to fucking watercall my card. Come on, Red Devil. Så får jag köpa en fler fläktar. Kan säga för lite med 6 fläktar i det här passet. 78. 76. Men du gör absolut ingenting, dator. Vi laddar in allt det här. In här. Performance, alter performance balance. I want balance, motion blur off. Think of horror ray tracing bara nu. Horror ray tracing upp. Sen det då gick varmare. Ja. Den var på 78, nu är den 83 och den bara stiger. Fläktarna går fullt. Sex FPS, that's it. Se om jag kan dra ner. Vi drar ner den till high. Jag bara håller. Uh-oh. Dog där. Vi ser om det spelar. Jag pausar. Det får sen där.
Turn here if you can. To check in on my people and see how they fare.
Okay.
We're all in this together.
That's all I ask. Farewell now.
Question mark.
The matriarch chose Eden because
I haven't we crashed yet.
flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources
75 grader.
Woo! Complex ecological network. To govern it, the
Suck it!
matriarch working with and through the soul.
I hear correctly that you brought us automech parts?
Yeah.
Why, thank you kindly, outsider.
If each of us does our part, produces bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how
75 av dem. CPU går 69. Jag ska. Vad har vi? ...80 grader, fuck that. Jag står nog unga, eller? Den får lugna ner sig. Så hur låter mig hålla upp på. Fetten har jag inbett.
And is concerned for the commander's well-being.
Alltså jag hör fläkten bara. Full fight framåt. Men nej, de är inte full. Alltså inte 100. För board power. Jag kan ju inte simma. Under vatten och CPU gick ner till 60. Grafiken gick upp till 81. Nu är jag på 50. Och fläktarna gick av. Det är den. Jag kommer ju inte över bron. Okej. Load. fan kommer jag över där? Okej. Ta find her and kör hela den biten. Jag ser så här. 70 grader hos CPU. Hörru, fläkta ner dig istället.
Nature made apples, but Auntie Fizzo's made them better with Auntie Cleo's patented hot apple cider.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the protector
Correct.
dogs present as liberating them.
78, 79. Med ner temp. Level 9. Damage 36 10. Vi kör en combat sprint. Kör den bara för jag kan. Två 82. Fläkten håller på att gå upp. Engineering. Det är därför jag sparar 2. Jag tycker att den laddar in allt det här i V-ramet. I don't know. Don't care either.
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly.
Help! Are you breathing?
Det kan köpa. But. Yeah. Everything here's good. Everything good, så det är bara att det Outworlds 2 verkar inte vara bra med grafikkort. Men det här kortet dog inte så.
So, a seasoned operative like DeVries just conveniently left a terminal for you to find? It's almost like she's playing a game with you. Get it? A game? My wit is wasted here.
Okej, nu ska inte spelet kunna krascha. Tryck upp på den. Detect. Let's analyze your hardware to suggest the best current setting that may run. Everything high. Men jag, den är ingenting den här gången. Utan jag tänkte ha Ray Tracing.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! Don't die on me, Jackson! You're too young to be a crater in the dirt!
Men så, låt den lugna sig. Det här är en dog till.
Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No.
Yep.
That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
87 grader.
Dying,
Huh.
actually. Dying in a fairly slow, agonizing manner. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears. That's right. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough. I can't fathom no sensible motive why she jumped.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can
Yep.
prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Exactly!
Thank the Sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life utterly absent of starvation.
That's it. Where ska vi? Vi ska dit. Nej, jag kan fast tro. Nej, det hoppar. That's annoying. Nu kan ju CPUn bli varm. Ja, vi har Trace. Time Turner heat och gas.
You have the gratitude of everybody in Westport. Especially me.
Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were
Exciting news! The Vigilance sent that outsider to collect automech parts.
Auntie's Choice is an invasive species,
we
Prudence
remain
says.
productive.
and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dear.
Consider finding
human companion. If you seek conversation.
We all enjoy the full luxury, the paradox.
Ja, det fanns något där. I didn't see it. Nej, jävla spelet. Ska bara spel. Tillverkaren börjar optimera sina spel. Så är vi lite på annat. Det där tar vi sen. Gör en sån, för det är varmt igen. Hur lågt får de gå innan effekterna går av helt? 50. Och nu är den av. I need to change it, maybe. Or maybe not. Det 85-86. Det var lite varmt. I need to figure this shit out. Eller bara köpa custom machining. Du ska inte fläkta på. Jag ska inte behöva göra någonting. För jag dog.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject.
Tar jag. Jag tror jag figured this shit out. Jag tror det. Förlåt mig tyst, men försöker och inte dö.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rotamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
Så medic 3 ska jag försöka med.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
Jag är inte säker på vad jag har. I don't know.
That's it? It was that easy? That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose. Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
That's your job.
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance, At least I'm glad I'm not alone. He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Like me, he was also former protectorate, but he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never met before. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort, albeit a headstrong one. I'm sorry he's gone. Please do hurry. I've lost count of how many meals we've missed, but it is closer to many than a few, and we're starving.
Ni hade kunnat bett om mat. Vänta. Okej. Ner med den där. Så var det kanske snart. Vi konkurrerar på... Please don't fucking crash, don't crash, don't crash. Kom igen. Kom igen, det är värme! Nu kastar jag till mån och blåser ut fläkten.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet as well. It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
Okej, nuvarande hjälm är toxic. Jag vill ha den istället, den var lite finare. Map vill jag ha nu. Vi tar den. Sen tar vi nästa grej. Glömde att göra sån här. Privet! Säg vad ditt spel innan du dummar dig och kraschar dator. 8182. Det gillar den inte. I can't tell you why, because det är så. Låt inte frukterna dö. Jag tillåter dem att stå still. Okej. Se. Hur länge vi håller ihop. Not too long.
Executive skill building continues. Well, at least for me. Can't speak for my inept colleagues. Today's task, leverage teamwork and leadership to navigate a risky landscape blindfolded.
Which you apparently interpreted as just shout at everyone.
It's called delegating.
Oh. Alltså det är någonting med heat transfer på mitt radium-kod som inte är korrekt. But vad? I don't know.
Executive skill building continues. Well, at least for me. Can't speak for my inept colleagues. Today's task, leverage teamwork and leadership to navigate a risky landscape blindfolded. It's called delegating.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
I told you.
Of course, I served as leader of this activity. Thankless job. Cohorts tripping all over. Sprains, blunt force trauma. Not my fault these tanglefoots can't follow directions.
Stillwell and Lumberg blew up.
Duly noted for the log. Quite the oversight from management to set this exercise in an uncharted minefield. Someone will catch hell when I'm an important VP. Soon enough.
Vi ser hur långt jag kan spela in.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose choice?
Damn it. Plus 25 damage to MA. No. No read tyvärr.
I've been bartering with defectors. Traded one force rocket for a whole team of prestige force.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could stand behind a bar? Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli.
Yeah.
What'll it be, stranger?
Okay, yeah.
Reckon so. Here's what we've got. Back already? Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind? Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption. Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions. Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it. You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like, an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue. My pleasure. Got anything for me in return? Your Earth Directorate. Never figured to meet one of you all, especially in here. It's like some hapless critter, once thought extinct, just trotted on into the place. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur. That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders? Quite far, actually. In fact, we're all the way up to 18 of 19. Wait. Have you already read it? Did you sneak in here whilst I was on break and peruse it in its entirety?
Yep.
Well, you must be some kind of intuitive business genius then. Hope you're not staying in town long. Don't need the competition. Anyhow. At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here? Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan. All right. Appreciate you dropping by.
No problem.
Oh, you must be one of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance.
Så den kan jag göra, sen är det den. Ursäkta. Så vi savear. Hoppas på ingen kraschar. För vi spelar in typ en timme i alla fall.
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop braying your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. We scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies, Bad Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed? Excellent! I'm pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Breaking.
That's surely the most tempting offer I've heard all day.
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Yes!
Oh, I'm counting on it.
This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. If you're serious about that job offer, come find me when you're done with this clown.
I am serious.
Most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, if you're finished urging workers to quit, let's move on.
Agree.
The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport.
Oh, jag kan göra...
Certainly. A bandage on a gushing wound shall not a life save. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yaysayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion. Verily. On to business.
Yep.
I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you. Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall... Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself for a tap. Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them. Gauge their situation.
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat. Hope that little dust-up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. I'd like to take you up on your offer, if you're good for it. You're going places. Could be I'm keen on heading that direction myself. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice.
Sure.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
Sure.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship. I didn't mean me, but all right. I see where your head's at. Keep safe out there.
After you.
Ni vet varför jag valde det? Okej. Ni får inte veta det, för... Hehe, I don't care. Vi tar den. Apply, whatever. Vi tar den. Okej, jag kan berätta varför. Han är bra på att reparera shit och jag behöver inte reparation med mig just nu. Jag behöver ett reparationsteamet med han. Jobbar på skeppet. Så inte det är crap. Something broke. Ja, det är du. Booga booga!
Hello again. Was there something you... Oh, Inez! You look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you. That is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach. Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more. Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens.
Jag lyssnar.
The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by protected scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Jag fixar.
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours. Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Matriarch, I mean, law guide you both out there.
Map. TP dit, ta den. Sen tar vi den. Den. Kör om här. Eller vi kör. Bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, something like that. Okej, ta den. Alright. Still sick. Men. Ja, han får skeppet. Fattar att han bara... ja, jag fattar. Sorry dude, but... I wanna try shit. Plus... Jag gillar healer-personen, men är det lite, du har inget. Det är inget speciellt för dig. Vad är du alltså? Gör du något? Ah, du har en sån. Kör vapen för mig. Det är bara... Det är klart hon gör något. Med det.
Perhaps if I subjected it to a large amount of N-rays, then hit it with the hammer. Oh, hello there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise. Well, aren't you the observer? I'm basically there. I just need to figure out the process.
Men fan, jag ska ta mig dit. Och inte hitåt, så... Ta fast trövlar dit. Yes. Så springer vi dit av PV har dem där. Spetsmoment. In i dörren. Ja, vi springer dit. TP. Talk to... Nej, vi snackar inte med henne. Jag hatar henne. Så vi kör sjukt. Ja, vi är här. Jag har inte kraschat än i alla fall. Ja, för jag gör sånt här då och då. Utan den går ner lite. Det där gillar jag att kan hoppa 2 gånger, men it's pretty weak. Så den tar vi på här. Jag tänker att den här inte, att hon inte är fulluppgraderad. Det är därför vi kunna ha ett helt team. Så something med den 3. Ja, det är så jag jobbar.
Is concerned for the commander's well-being.
Men ladda om då. Map. Jag får ingen aning, jag ska ta mig dit.
Cutshell here, with the only task I'm unwilling to delegate. Logging our progress in the Promotion Acceleration Program.
Who would you delegate it to? We're the only ones left.
For once, you make a point, Cobb. Today's exercise really narrowed the playing field. We were tasked to analyze how the introduced Raptidon population...
I don't care. I tried. Ni såg, jag försökte. Men den laddar ju bara om när man är på marken tydligen. Jag kan inte ladda upp dem i luft.
Cutshell here, with the only task I'm unwilling to delegate. Logging our progress in the Promotion Acceleration Program.
Who would you delegate it to? We're the only ones left.
For once, you make a point, Cobb. Today's exercise really narrowed the playing field. We were tasked to analyze how the introduced Raptidon population...
Men det faller ju inte så högt och det har du spelat i... I don't know. I need to figure this out. Well?
Injuries detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness. How may this unit assist you, Commander? Paradise Island is a sparsely populated landmass located off the west coast of Eden's primary continent. The island is host to idyllic coastlines, verdant flora, and extremely hostile protectorate garrisons. Plan your visit accordingly.
Det såg inte. Det var dig.
Cutshell here, with the only task I'm unwilling to delegate. Logging our progress in the Promotion Acceleration Program.
Who would you delegate it to? We're the only ones left.
For once, you make a point, Cobb. Today's exercise really narrowed the playing field. We were tasked to analyze how the introduced Raptidon population adapted to the island. Now, I'll admit, I took a hands-off approach. Probably why I still have my hands. And face. A few cohorts misreckoned those sneaky raps. Among the Eaton, Wall Monitor Lindergaard, probably mispronouncing that. Vat Sanitizer Kavilstad, definitely mispronouncing that.
Pick up the pace, Cutshell. These raps can be anywhere, and we're both a mite ripe.
I'll finish when I'm good and finished. Oh. Okay, I'm finished. Grab your gear and let's hoof it to the final skill-building activity, Cobb. Quit your loafing.
Du är inte fullt så bra. Den här killen. Nej, eller är det där också att det kan bli bättre. Efter vi har tagit de där 2 grejerna.
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
Scientists? Ja, just det. De som är döda.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Require power.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Var det verkligen en bra idé?
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander. Ain't making it easy for us. Watch it. Damn yourself. How's he still standing? Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Please try again later. Negative. This unit is non-functional.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Protocols not yet charged. Maintaining your balance. Standing by. Life support.
Patiently awaits repair.
In business.
Resuming muster.
Kom igen.
Resuming
Well, that
hostilities.
phonotron was effective. Now we just need nice work. Mind hoarding that crab apart for yourself, huh? Ain't no matter. If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's waiting up north for us. Elsewise, we might head back to Fairfield to see about the graft.
Map. Den. Vi tar bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Du bara, varför? Varför kör du det hela vägen dit och sen kör? Därför jag inte vill. Okej, låt mig vara.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the
Okej. 2015. 2015. Oh, I don't have shit. Oh. Jag tror snart vi har överhettat så vi gör sån här. Jag vill ha den på nummer 3 sen. Vi ser vad jag tycker om den här. Jag hoppas den här är bra. Om ni frågar mig vad jag tror just nu, det är piece of shit. Kanske gör mer damage, men inte såg jag hur mycket jag överlevde. Kom igen, revive bara. Nej, det hade vi inte tillgång till. Jag spånade säkert här i närheten innan jag bytte vapen. Damn it. Damn it.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
Vad fan var det där? Det hade varit bra för ryggen, va?
This ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators.
Traitors.
Avoided that.
Not friendly life form detected.
Invasive strategy.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Vitals looking a mite marginal, man. And this fight on my feet.
Okay. There you go.
Lieutenant driving onward. Crisply moving to cover. Changing magazines efficiently and in short, shifting to a less exposed spot through his beneficent guidance.
Reload in progress.
Back in business.
Jag tyckte inte om den. Se, den gör mer damage än den här, ja. Okej, den kör den emot. Den bryr mig inte. Vi väljer att behålla den här. Jag kommer behålla den såklart. Alltså legendary vapen. Okej. Rifle. Ingen rifle-version.
Back again. Thought we were done for now. Break as many fingers as pleases you. Still won't change my tune. Wait. Who are you?
I'm a friend.
I'm certain I haven't seen you before. I remember all my oppressors. Thought I was hearing things earlier, but I know no one by that name. And now you invoke the name of a dead man to gain my trust. Clever, but not clever enough. I'd sooner trust a rabid crabble than a stranger arriving out of the blue. Go ply your deceits elsewhere. Leave me to my undertaking.
Oughta fetch Niles. He's got the call sign. Should be enough to buy her trust.
Leave me be.
Kom igen.
What's in my head staying in my head? What's in my head staying in my head?
Kom igen du. Där får en väg ut nu. Du tar den. Och nu kör vi det här vapnet.
They're stringing up their own people. Sick bastards.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against me. Blazes, that stings. Theoretically, it shall take me 4 hours to hang 8 bodies. But Montelli killed 6 more yesterday, and my shift only goes for 3 more hours. Sovereign's mercy. I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capabilities, and I certainly need no distractions. What is it you want? Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want? Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both. Tragically, I must decline. Whatever I might think of the Vigilant, mine is not the opinion that matters.
You are approaching a restricted estate.
Ah, yes. The stranger with the orders from the Vigilant. Forewarned, I'm in no more a position to help you now than I was before. Tragic.
Area's off limit.
Speak 3 och så.
Ah, yes. The stranger with the I've never heard such a thing. Our betters always guide us, think for us. But which of them would be right to follow in this instance? Maybe there's something to your words. While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside. Allow me to open them for you and your companions. Getting folks inside can be a little tricky, and try not to move much or they'll start swinging something fierce.
No. That was easy. If I only level up. Oh, there. What?
Hope I never see the inside of one of those again.
Yeah, it was fine. It's throw mine.
This cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
What?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason, most
We did that.
I find you both guilty.
No, no, please. This is all a misunderstanding. We're lawyers.
Dead. One shot. I want the gun. Jag kan sno det från dig.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the Skip Labs.
Yep.
Before the incident. Didn't I set security on you? How are you here? Alive? You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits. Others named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy.
Yep.
If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station. I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sent to mental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means. You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. Remember, our success hinges on sending my notice and gathering any information you can from Montelli's terminal. Don't fail me in this, or it will be both our graves. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can, just in case things go poorly.
Jag snor han big that wearer's gun, and you need repairs. Det här right? Varför springer du?
But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
We've got company, Commander. The unfriendly kind.
No, of course not.
Fan gör man mig? How do I do melee? Oops, how the fuck do I do a melee? I don't know. I tried like this everybody. Nej men lägg av. Du kan inte reviva because this game sucks. A computer problem. Okej. Vi tar... Vi har en shotgun later så den där. Provar vi den. Med sen.
Trouble ahead.
But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Okay, skills. I tried, ni såg, jag försökte. Den där kommer vara en 4. Men! Det är bara för att få igenom det här.
Acceptable parameters.
Så den kommer
Fortifying Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Eat. Pick up. Lockpick level 4. I don't. Jag hatar den här dock, att den är ju... Vad fan är den där? Jag behöver ha den här, men jag har inte ammo. Hacking level 4. I don't. Just going. Alltså jag bör verkligen kunna levela mig lite bättre. Känner jag.
Emergency protocols ready.
Their location ascertained. Improving.
Back in.
Driving onward. Realign. Seeking cover.
Inte innan man... Släpp på ammo. Okej. Den vi... Jag tycker så här. Det är en här en chans. Jag önskar jag var i den level. Och komma upp där. Jag vet fortfarande inte hur långt jag spelat in. Because han är bara kraschar.
Benefits available at your request.
Individualist! Charging bolt!
Attack me! You attack my community! Worry found!
Making an alarming amount.
Enemy dead! Here, a medic! Back in business!
Your Valerie unit requires service.
Loading anew!
Resuming.
You were in a fight!
Breaking for cover! They covet our due value! Invader neutralized!
Men vad i helvete. Var det så nära? Hade jag bara skjutit en gång till. Då så, för den är tom. 36. 18 gånger 14 gånger 18.
Spotted trouble.
Don't like the sound.
Operational state. Emergency protocols ready. This unit
Moving in
advises
close.
healing yourself.
Served.
This unit is in need.
Okej, det förtjänar jag. Bokstavligen, jag förtjänar den där. Släng en granat för att tro att alla de dör. No. Jag vet inte vad vi tar.
Aggressors in range.
Leader is a good way to find yourself hanging in a gibbet.
Gonna make me walk on over there, huh? Huh?
Entering a conversational state. Emergency protocol ready.
I am not coming.
Okej, den är jävligt stark. Continue. Okej. Okay. 25 en gång.
Graf Zichy, aggressors near.
Ready to assist. Agents help
Silence their lies. For our beneficent leader.
Men vad gör ni?
Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
Probably hold up somewhere. Recommit!
Okej. Såna dörren var idiotiskt. Jag kan ju inte snika, för sneak och vapnen jag har duger. Kan vi crafta? Fel möjligt får det bli istället.
Standing by with life support.
Yes. Haven is locked.
Move forward! Replenishing my firearm! Advance!
Okej. Nej, jag har inte tagit någon kits för någonting because
Aggressors in range.
Ursäkta, jag hade halva HP kvar så slutade upp. Vänta, bytte den tillbaks. Tror du att den bytte tillbaks med gear? No. X. Ja, ingen av dem där gör.
Quick once over. It's over. There?
Alert. Hostile.
It's not our place to know anything unless we're told. What's gotten into you?
Trifling nuisance.
Emergency protocols ready.
Replenishing my firearm.
Över 4 men... Åh! HP! That's it! Lite för shit. Det är 4 och box card.
This unit patiently awaits repair. Resuming hostilities.
That cover spot looks much better. Finishing my firearm. Maintaining perfection.
Back in, little pick-me-up for you.
Hastening to cover.
Fitting conclusion.
Så.
Paradigm we serve, supplies all we deserve. What?
Standing by with life support. This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
Medkit coming your way!
Great was their trespassing. Let's reload. Clockwork. Steady eye above.
Hey, get me go-getting again.
Contact.
Commander's vital stuff.
Practicing some
Parasite identified. His beneficent guidance. I am out.
Negative. Pharmaceutical.
Kom igen.
Requested assistance currently unavailable. Protocols not yet checked.
Thank
Find
you.
the needles. Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
back in business.
Engaging hostile life forms.
That covers me.
Standing by for assistance.
Den var svår. Den här stora skiten, den hade HP. Vi väntar med att gå in där. Kan. Okej, jag måste in där. testa lite grejer nu. Det var sån gör.
Some poor, deranged soul.
Trouble ahead.
Advance! Malcontent, liquored up on arson.
Standing. Life support.
Away!
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Explosive! Sustain the system. Recommencing hiring. Their location at the station. We've done
This
it.
unit is in need of assistance.
Back in medical pack.
Looks much better. Reserve. I am out. Progress. Major neutralized. Ah, these fools still linger. His gator. Breaking for cover.
I hate to ask for help, but
The commander's vital stats have reached an alarming
Their
low.
location.
back in business.
Promoting team.
Oh.
Emergency protocols ready. Mission impossible in this unit's current state. This unit is currently unable to assist.
Så den är för stark. Vad är mina APs nu?
Trust customers about.
This unit advises emergency protocols.
Replenishing seeking cover.
Det här börjar bli lite nu. Hur fan ska jag klara det här? Så jag lägger tillbaks. Den vi har kvar. Junk. Så. Jag köper lite ammo.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Is concerned for the commander's residence.
Moving in close. Let's reload. Breaking for cover.
Agent vitals have fallen below acceptable.
Nätet jag kan. Okej, jag kunde inte.
What?
Rough customers about me.
Driving onward. Quarry found.
Prescription filled.
Commander, you are dying, which is not advised. Protocols not yet charged. Please seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
Seeking cover.
Standing by with life support. Protocols unready.
Through his beneficent guidance.
Your Valerie unit requires service.
Breaking for cover.
Back to the medical pack. Hello, Commander. Headquarters.
Okej. En hyfsad idé. Jag kommer i alla fall försöka köra igång där.
Striving onward! System of vibes!
Medkit coming your way!
Breaking for cover!
Employing a thorough, methodical search pattern.
Recommence! Knocked it down!
End this fight on...
my firearm! I repudiate all vapid commercialists! They envy our prosperity! Move forward! Striving! Not, nor have ever been, greatly fond. Enemy dead! That cover spot was much better! Off to reload!
Okej. Det här är bara dra. Boat and the brinks. 0.
I feel driver. Maintaining perfection.
Possible in this unit's current state.
Back in business.
Protocols not yet charged.
Fortifying teammate vitals.
Back in my
Acceptable parameters.
Seeking cover! Replenishing my fire!
For you.
Explosion imminent! Up top on sugar, down. Closing the gap. Target reacquired.
Nej, hallå! Hila mig istället!
I do it for you.
Kom igen. Du är reload. Du var inte reload.
Engaging dispensing life-preserving medicine. Concern for the commander's well-being.
I am out!
Now cease functioning.
Enemy near. Statistical chance of violence increasing.
to trial soon. Emergency protocol surrender signed.
Taking cover! I refuse. Burn! Ammunition depleted. Advancing.
Commander's vital stats have reached an alarming low.
Turn them in. Realign with the paradigm. Replenishing my fire. There.
Jag hållde A. So that wasn't a problem.
End this fight on my feet. Got company, Commander. The unfriendly kind.
Seems like trouble.
Conserving medicine.
Yeah. Medical pack.
Breaking for cover. Replenishing my firearm. That cover spot looks much better.
This unit.
Peeking take.
Commander, you are dying, which is not advised at this time. Emergency protocols ready.
Enemy dead. Perfection. All three.
Rectification required.
Nej! Varför gjorde jag så? Varför slängde jag en granat där? Jag skulle hoppa! Idiot! Hur fan dog du, Valerie?
Back in business.
Sequencing and promoting teammate health.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Advises healing yourself now.
Replenishing my food.
Yeah, fuck that.
Standing by with life support.
That cover spot looks much better.
Lay low, Commander. Medkit coming your way.
Tack.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Replenishing my firearm. Reserve set.
Men då det där. Jag tänker inte ens räkna hur många gånger jag gjorde det där. Vi drar vidare efter den där för att ner sig lite. Men då, jag såg en sekund. Fattar mig värme. Det här är bara för sen att du ska kunna få din sista uppgradering. Nope.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the Paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
My intentions are as they've always been. Honorable. I only wish to talk.
Talk? With a gun in hand and an enemy in your shadow? Do you mistake me for a fool?
Yep.
Turn your gaze outward, Umberto. Look at everything you've done. Can you honestly tell me this is for the good of the Protectorate?
I'm killing traitors. Seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening. Auntie's choice, bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot? Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your auntie's choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity.
I don't know.
Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself. Hardly. I perform with full confidence the role the Paradigm has cast me in. A well-honed blade with which to smite the Protectorate's mightiest foes.
When you speak, I hear the voice of my friend. But not his reason. Not the man who taught me to temper discipline with care for those under my command. If any vestige of that man remains, I believe he'd recognize the need to be relieved of command. And would welcome the friend who gave him the opportunity to do so bloodlessly.
The only thing I would welcome in this moment is you.
Sorry for that. Min mus håller på att dö.
Is your head upon a pike, you fraternizer. And if I do not relent, what then? Will you attempt to relieve me of duty by force?
Yep.
If needs must. But I'd rather it didn't come to that. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now would be the time to deploy it. You incompetent! I asked you to do one thing!
Trusting the enemy to do your bidding. You always were a guileless fool, Corbin. Were it up to me, I would sentence you to the slow and painful traitors.
I'm not doing that. Jag trodde att det var rätt, för jag hade löst inte ens.
What now? I was
my
turn. My methods may seem.
Fest.
If only the sovereign.
When you, if
the only thing I would welcome in this moment.
I don't suppose you have anything more to add. Something that might further our purpose.
And we found a shrine dedicated to her in his locker. Best replica of her wig I ever saw. Ain't that right, Commander?
I very much doubt that's true. What are you trying to...
How dare you walk into my station and think to impugn me? There are no words to guards! Purge this load...
Nope, jag säger istället för han är för dum. Speaker borde jag varit.
What?
My turn.
If only the sovereign heeded his console.
When you
the only thing I would welcome in this.
I don't suppose you have anything more to add. I find that doubtful if you'd done as I asked. Matriarch, preserve me. You are useless, aren't you?
Ursäkta mig. What are you talking about, you dick? Quest. Så när require-grejen kommer jag bara...
My methods may seem... If only the sovereign... The only thing I would
I don't suppose you have anything more to add. Something that might further our purpose. You incompetent...
Trusting the enemy to do your bidding. You always were a guileless fool, Corbin. Were it up to me, I would sentence you to the slow and painful traitor's death you deserve. But given the circumstances, your extinction must come quicker. Guards, purge this loathsome treasonist and his odious ally from my sight. Leave none alive.
Now.
If only I had healing.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Yeah. Charge it! And then charge, not die! I'm gonna kill you. Why is it not charged? Hello! What the fuck? What happened? It just didn't reload? Aj, aj, aj. That's one of my many problems. Who's...
Ready to assist with Agent's health needs.
Hostility.
Come here.
Taking cover.
Resuming hostilities.
Reloading once more.
Damn it, I heard you too.
Sustain the shifting to a less exposed spot.
Negative. Not ready. Please try again
Det
later.
där är nästan bekant.
Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
Det låter nästan som Rick Astley. Du kommer hit och snackar via den här.
Protocols not yet charged. Requested assist.
Du då?
We pulled a good harvest. Doc Tinsley's going to be pleased. But if we could hunt for the other beast...
Okej.
Preparing obligatory encouragement. You can do it, Commander.
That's not what I want from you two. Det jag vill ha från er två. Det är healing! Give me!
Entering the control room. Commencing search for clues. Subject. Agent DeVries.
Kan någon av er heala mig? Hacking level 3. Det var mer XP.
Error. Unable to process conversation request at this time.
Error. Hacking behöver 2. That's a problem, Mike. Okej, så jag kommer inte ut härifrån. Jag kommer inte vidare.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Alltså det borde inte hända. Map. Kan vi? West Rebel.
What I wouldn't give for a big bowl of purpleberry. Got something that needs doing, Commander? How personal are we talking? Auntie's got something that needs doing, Commander?
This unit recommends focusing on mission-critical objectives.
Nej, problem. I'm stuck. Bokstavligt, I'm fuck. Not här. Det är jag inte alls. Jag är dum i huvudet och inte tänker att det måste finnas ett annat sätt. Det var väldigt kul.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay fail-safe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
I'm 19.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander. We're short on time as it is.
Det var du som stoppade mig! Come on! Valerie, är det HP på riktigt?
Requested assistance currently unavailable. Apology. Evacuate. Evacuate. Protocols not yet charged.
Ja, vi evakuerar. Sorry. Vänta. Oh no! I remember! Hoppar vi ut så är det fuck. Det är inte vi hoppar ut. Där vi är där. Försöker lappa ihop.
I begged you, Commander.
Det var inte jag som ville. Nu fixar jag det här. Nej, vi ska inte ut där.
We ought to move, quick!
Working on. Figuring this out. Oops!
Commander, we need to go.
Vi ser vad som händer nu, för nu gjorde jag en grej. Jag drog jag fan hennes bak. Om det händer samma sak igen, får jag kolla vad som står. Kanske gå tid. Sorry för innan. Det är så du inte vet vad hände. Men jag tar tillbaka boom istället. Någonting borde hända. Jag drog spotten. Vi laddar där för någonting. Skipper det. Säkerhet. Vi tar en paus. Det gick. Fuck yeah. Eller jag kan ju inte. Jo. Vi tar den först, sen tar vi det.
What? There's
teammate vital.
Wow.
disruptive influence.
Agent Vitals has fallen below acceptable parameters.
Driving onward.
Okej. Jag struntar i att skjuta den personen. Det var lite många. Får ni se det här igen? Jag klipper inte de här avsnitten. Du är fan nöjd på mig nu.
Need something? Probably crawled off from move forward.
What? Jag tror jag tar ut dem av. Okej, nu skippar vi. Jesus fuck. Det är den jag vill ha. Den kan vi dra tillbaka till Fairfield.
Confronting teammate back. Emergency protocol syringe is primed.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's ordered.
Quarry found.
Everything all right?
No refuge taking cover.
Resuming hostilities. Dispensing life-preserving medicine.
Taking cover.
Ready to assist with agent's health needs. Bodily trauma soon.
Replenishing.
Advance.
Taking cover.
Next unit patiently awaits protection.
Unctuous ne'er-do-wells.
Back in business.
Breaking control.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Lite inte där uppe igen. Ja, men vad i helvete är det här? Vi är bara... Kom igen! Ja, just detta där innehåller. Jag vet inte. I can? Vad säger man?
limits.
Hostiles.
Moving in close.
Looking pretty staged, Commander. Medkit coming your way.
His game.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Regain.
Maintaining your stamina.
I don't see him.
Enthusia is ready to assist with agents' health needs. Have reached an alarming low.
Yeah.
Okej. Sluta, never. Not a chance. Perhaps. Det har jag. Den behöver level upp här. Oh.
Aggressors in range.
The Protectorate endures. Changing magazines. Efficiently in my sight.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander. Looking pretty scathed, Commander. Hey, get me go-getting again.
Taking shelter.
Back in. Medical pack, out.
None shall hide from us. Refilling my weapon.
Anyone else? Paramedic? Back in business. Help me end this fight on my feet. Back. Medkit coming your way.
Hade de inte varit... En av dem inte varit död så hade jag haft HP. Men vad ska man göra? Då gör vi ett vapen nu. Jag glömde vatten där. Flyger man inte med, man bara hoppar med dem. Så gör vi tillfälligt. Tack.
Emergency protocols ready.
I'm ready.
Nej, vad i helvete, du är död. Ska ju vara död. Efter 10 rundor på dig. Minimum.
Protocols ready.
For you.
Okej. Hur fan ska jag ta mig dit? Nej. Jag vet inte hur du törnar dit, inte än. Radar upp och se om jag kan ta mig dit på något annat sätt. Okej, hit har jag inte gått. Jag tror jag är rätt håll. Jag tror det var rätt håll. Nej. Hur fan är det? Men som allting jag gjort nu, det jag kan. Vi TP dit och springer uppåt. Det är bara, hur fan ska du göra det om du inte kommer ditåt? I don't know. Röstfäster vi över. Vi följer runt. Utan annan väg dit. Om man svänger runt då kanske. Pröva.
Prisoner 34989.
Eller kraschen och dit så blir det super. Vi gör den och återvända dit och fixa klart.
Don't come any closer. Oh, you're not protected, huh?
Sequencing attack
What's that noise? That was a close one. Thank the Sovereign.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendly. Commander, you are dying. We did not advise at this time.
Alltså jag bajsar inte alls att göra det. Skruvar ner här.
Thank you for saving me. I'm waiting here for my... Thank you.
I don't know. Den måste vara bra. Den får inte här. Ja, den här vägen. bra, säger man.
Negative. Requested assistance currently unavailable. Not ready. Please try. Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
Man, why? Yeah, så kan man här.
Hear that? It's challenging us. Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here. They sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
Combat-related activities.
Keep howling. We're coming for you. Medkit coming your way. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals. All right, let's do this.
Confronting threat.
Det var det jag hade. Ja, den sparar säkert. Innan. Nope. Ja. Nu är det typ att ni gör ert jobb.
Matriarch's here, all right? Let's put our heads together. See, she'll have retreated into hiding to conserve a matriarch with 3 full stomachs. Medical pack, out! Hey, get me go-getting again.
An alarming amount of fluids, Commander.
Back in bit. That's the limb. Bring it here, would ya? Whoa, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago. You earned it. Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
Yeah.
I know that. I just find value in a second opinion, when it's given freely. But I reckon I can figure it out when we get to Doc's lab. Ready to head there when you are.
Ja, ja. Nu är det två aktiven. Fixa det, fixa den grejen, fixa den grejen, fixa den grejen. Wow, det är fullt späckat avsnitt. Jag är hungrig.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a scene on each other.
Weird, ain't it? People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
Mig får vi hila senare. Undrar varför just en tänker de på.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. I believe either option would suit me fine. Care to share your thoughts? Crafting with the matriarch feels right. The Enhanced Soldier Division was designed with Raptidons in mind, and there's nary a specimen finer than our late matriarch. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now, get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous, I promise.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Yep.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work.
Jag kommer skydda båda. Men... Så ska
This
bli
is
en tank.
beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Good. Så nu är hon som mig. Bam, 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 bam. Go on.
I can feel my senses sharpening. Teeth, too. Also, my appetite. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight. I appreciate that, Commander. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes. I expect we're going to have quite the adventure together.
Yep.
I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Ta den questen till slutet. Eller nej, vi avslutar nu. Glöm inte gilla, dela och prenumerera för fler avsnitt av The Outer Worlds 2. Med det sagt, hej då!